What is going on, guys? Randy back again here. This is the weekend review, first weekend review of February, and let's get to it. Okay, so guys, remember on Wednesday what I said? I was expecting price to actually drop from the zone, okay, and it did exactly that. So let me take my Fibonacci from the high points all the way down to the low point, and you can see that our target, okay, the first target was hit, okay, minus 27.20, okay, was hit, okay, so that's target one hit, okay, so when that happened, what do you think we do? Okay, when that happened, what you can do is you can either counter trend or wait for price to actually get back to your point of interest. Okay, so if we took a counter trend opportunity, let me go to a 15-minute time frame. Okay, so after the first target have been hit, what you need to wait for is a break of structure, okay, in the opposite direction. As you can see here, we were lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then an eruption there. Okay, that's buyers presence. Okay, buyers actually came in right there. Okay, buyers came in, and what do you do? And then here price started mitigating. Okay, what do? Take your Fibonacci from the low to the high point. Okay, and then you place your buy stop. Okay, buy limit, and your target can be the minus 27.2, or you can just target for this point right here. Why? Because if you go to the higher time frame, you can see that price is just playing within these structure here. Okay, so price is just ping-ponging in this structure. Okay, we just recently broken out of that structure due to NFP. Okay, but yeah, so that was a nice 5-2. Okay, it's a nice 5-2, and then we were done for Thursday. Just this one opportunity, and then we were done. Okay, and then now let me delete this. Okay, let me delete that. And then here comes Friday. Remember, this Friday we had NFP, very dangerous day. So, but what I was looking at when I opened my chart, I saw that price was at the extreme level of this pattern. Okay, so what I ended up doing was I marked this zone here. Okay, and I marked that as well. I marked this as well. Okay. Then we had a breaker structure right there. To me, this was a fake out. Okay, to me, this was like price taking liquidity. Okay, you can call this a buy side liquidity, whatever. Okay, buy side liquidity, and then price did this. Okay, to me now this was a breaker structure right there. And what I ended up doing is I went to the lower time frame. I went to the 5-minute time frame actually. Okay, went to the 5-minute time frame, and what ended up happening in the time frame, you can see structure here was broken. Okay, boom, 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 breaker structure there. Okay, and breaker structure there, breaker structure right there, and I took my fib from the high to the low. Okay, set my sell limit at the 72%, stop loss above the 100, and I was aiming for this middle zone here. I wasn't aiming for like all the way down there. Just that middle zone gives me like a 12R. Okay, so price got here, and then I got stopped out. Okay, when I got stopped out, after I got stopped out, I realized that, okay, like we already have a breaker structure. Like this could probably just be liquidity. Okay, so what I did was this. Yeah, I was like, nah, this is probably just a buy side liquidity. Then I went to the 1-minute time frame this time. Okay, so in my 1-minute time frame, what did I see? Okay, so 1-minute time frame, we had something really, really clear. You know, I had price was going up. Okay, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher low, and then we got here, did this M formation. And what I did, I placed my sell limit orders. Okay, sell stop order right there. And I was still aiming for that middle point. Okay, still aiming for that middle. Okay, and now this is like an 8R whatnot. Okay, price actually tapped me in, and what did it do again? It went up again, doing what? Taking more liquidity. So we had like 3 liquidity grabs so far. Okay, so that was another liquidity grab. You see what it did there? Bam! And it came all the way back down. Okay, when it did that, what I ended up doing is I went back to the 5 minutes. Okay, to try to read structure. You know, like 5 minutes actually shows you what's going on. Okay, so we had this head and shoulder here, higher high, higher low, failed to make a high, break a structure. Okay, so that's a breaker structure right there. Okay, and then what I did, fib from the high to the low, sell limit order at the 72% zone. Okay. And I was aiming for that middle level still. Okay, still the middle. Okay, just the middle there. Okay, that's like a 12R again. Okay, so I got tapped in, price went down, broke structure here again, and then came up here again, and I kind of fell a break structure, and I actually closed the trade. Why did I close the trade? I closed the trade because we were near NFP. It was like 15 to 20 minutes before NFP. I was like, okay, well, I don't want to be a part of this market. Let me just grab whatever profit I can get here, and I'll just come back next week. Okay. So after I did that, price, look at what price did. Okay, broke liquidity here. Okay, it broke liquidity here, broke liquidity here, broke liquidity here, made this low formation, and then NFP came out. Boom, price dropped. Price dropped all the way. Price dropped all the way down there, and finally breaking this consolidation here. Okay. So what am I expecting for next week? What am I expecting for next week? Clearly, like that level there has been broken. But now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to delete this. Okay, I'm going to delete that. And I'll place my analysis like that now. Okay, so I'm waiting for price to get to the zone. Okay, so now we have a breaker structure there. I'm waiting for price to actually mitigate at least somewhere around the zone. And then I'm going to go to a lower time frame again and wait for sellers presence to come in. And then I'll sell it all the way down to there. Okay, well, I can just place my fib like this from the high to the low, and then I will target, but I'm not going to target 20. Like as soon as price touches this line, I'm going to exit manually. Okay, and if we end up breaking this pattern here, I will understand that now the sellers are really now in control. Now sellers now are now fully in. Okay, because if you read the DXY here actually just closed above. Okay, so I'm expecting the DXY to go all the way at least to to that high point. Okay, and then I'll just be selling GBPUSD all the way down to there. Okay, so that's really it, guys. So I hope you guys have a great week. As for me, I'm down 1.5% on one of my accounts, and then minus 2% on my other account. But it doesn't really matter because like when I make it back, it's plus 5, 7, 6. Whatever really. So. All right, guys, so enjoy your weekend. Make sure to back test and see where you went wrong this week. I've already done my stuff. And that way, when you come back next week, you come back fresh and then you're just ready to kill the market. So let's kill this market this year. It's too easy, guys. It's too easy. Let's go.